Okay, we are live. Hold on. Good morning. Terry and I had such a great time. Oh, nobody's on yet. Oh, there's Wags. What's up, Wags? How are you this morning? There's my friend. Okay, we've got Diane and Angela, Veronica, Maria. Good morning, everyone. We are just getting up and around, and this is Terry from the show, my friend. Hi, Peggy. Oh, gosh. Hi, Sharon. She slept with Boo Boo last night and absolutely isn't falling in love with Boo Boo.
So we have a lullaby.
You have a lullaby for him?
It's lullaby time. You ready? Rock-a-bye, boo-boo, on the treetop. When the wind waves, I don't even forgot the sun's cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will go boo-boo, cradle and all. Rock-a-bye, 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 little boo-boo. Rock-a-bye, 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 little boy. Rock-a-bye, 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 little boo-boo. Rock-a-bye, 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 little boy. Close your eyes, it's okay to dream. He's snoring a lot, or so it seems. He's happy and snug, is a bug in the rug. Little boo-boo, my baby, I love you so much.
Oh, yay!
Little boo-boo, come here and chat with us.
Oh, my God. That was
Let's
so
have our
good.
morning
Everybody
little
says...
talk.
Everybody says that Mel is going to be extremely jealous.
Oh, well, not with me, honey, because I didn't end up with the man.
Jealous of you loving Boo Boo.
Yeah, because I ain't loving on old Mel.
He's going to be jealous. Jealous just
Other
because.
way.
Other way? Which way?
Up, Instagram's up and down.
Oh, there you go. I'm so used to, you
and
know.
now you have it turned around.
Do I? Oh.
It is early in the morning here in Vegas.
How do I turn it the other way?
You, I don't know.
Oh, right there. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Oh, my goodness.
Texas Tooth Lady here.
Yep.
Peg Munson in the house.
Good morning, everyone.
I've been up since 5 o'clock because I live in Houston and it's 2 hours ahead there. So 5 o'clock their time, they're here, is 7 o'clock their time. And so little Boo Boo and I had a little love session this morning. He is just so cute. You know, I don't know if you guys sleep with dogs, but I sleep with dogs. I have a dog at home and it's just so relaxing and comforting. And yeah, they may shed and yes, their paws
Yes,
might
and I'm
not
allergic
be
to them.
Their paws might not be the cleanest, but listen, I'm a dentist and I absorb so many germs. This is probably the cleanest thing that I've been around in a week.
Yeah, right?
Right? So how is everyone this morning? You turn it around a little bit so you can be in it.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, they said, where's Mel? Mel's back in OC. And what are you guys doing today? Let's see. Does Mel see these live clips? We post them, actually. We're starting to post them. Dogs rule. Woohoo!
You know, I have a saying about social media.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you guys remember what Trix are, the cereal.
Tricks are for kids.
Tricks are for kids, and social media is more or less for girls. Listen, a lot of guys do social media, but a lot of jocks and athletes, unless they're like 30 years old, the older generation, they don't really do social media.
No,
Am I right?
no, they don't.
Turn that around.
Okay,
real
sorry.
quick, all the way around here.
Boom.
Just turn this.
There we go. How's that? No, the step.
Turn this.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
There we. Can y'all see Peg?
Yeah, great. Rancho Cucamonga, doing great in Rancho Cucamonga. Hi, Carol. Well, we went out last night, took her out to Vegas, and Susan's here from season 1. She's in Vegas. She's staying at the Bellagio. You're not in it. Let's see.
You got to click closer to me.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Just
my
move
thanks.
over, bitch.
Okay.
There we go. Now, here,
Oh,
cheers.
there we
And
go.
she made me coffee, and she puts nutmeg in it. And I'm not even a coffee drinker, but this stuff is good.
It's good. It's really
Yeah.
good. It's really good. So anyway, Susan's in town, so we went out to the Planet Hollywood yesterday because she had I guess on the marquee.
Yeah, she
Her
is.
picture was up on the marquee.
She's getting an award for her.
tonight.
Yeah, because she actually officiates weddings.
Yeah.
She's sort of like this wedding person that
Right.
can marry you. But I will tell you what, I had heels on. Screw that. I had no idea we would be walking all the way through the Bellagio Hotel, across the street, over a bridge to Planet Hollywood, and back, and I was in heels the whole day. My feet are killing me, and you had your boots on.
I had my boots on. Yeah, and it was hot yesterday. It was literally hot outside. So, and we were there at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it was hot. Hi, everyone.
And we were expecting to be home, and we got home at what time last night?
Oh my
10.
God, 10 o'clock. It was crazy. We were gone all day.
Yeah.
Melissa joined. Hey, from LA. Love your post. Thanks, you guys. We're having fun. I hope you guys saw the Bellagio. I don't think I posted it on my reels. I posted it on the stories of the Bellagio display, of the Christmas display. It is amazing. Wasn't it so cool? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you post that on your...
No, you did. But can we just talk about one thing here? Can we talk about her hair?
Oh.
I'm like, really? Who has hair that looks like this?
morning.
It is. And it's all natural.
Yeah.
I have one row of extensions in the back because my daughter's my hairdresser, and I can. But my hair is long, and my hair is kind of curly. But my hair doesn't do what your hair does anymore, and her hair is fabulous.
Oh, thank you, honey.
It's just fabulous. So, anyways, the Bellagio has a really cool Christmas presentation with these huge animated figures, and we walked in and we were like a kid at Disneyland. Wasn't it amazing?
Oh, it was so much fun. It was so fun. I'll put some on my reels today, because it's amazing. It had a choo-choo train. It had a candy cane house. It had a big drummer. I mean, it was
a choo-choo train.
Yeah, elves. It was so good.
So nice.
Yeah, Bellagio, they know how to do it. That's for sure. Let's see. Want to show my boyfriend as he loves the display. They do. Oh, yeah, they do. If anybody's in Vegas, get down there. It's really, I haven't seen it in years, to be honest with you guys, but I went because Terry's here, and so it was really cool. Let's see. Taking my grandson to the Sphere. Oh, we did that. Flying out from San Clemente. Woohoo!
Massachusetts.
Right on.
Hey, Massachusetts.
Canada, love watching
Canada,
you ladies.
love Canada.
Looking forward to your post together. Oh, good. Yeah, we're gonna post some. We gotta post some more stuff.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was really fun.
So anyone that doesn't know who I am, which can be quite a bit, I'm Terry. I was the puppet lady. I was on season 2 with Peg, and we just became really good friends on the show. And then, of course, I was thrown out the third roast ceremony, and she told me I was going to be eliminated, and I was pissed at her for saying it, but it happened, and she ended up with him, and I ended up with both of them.
Yeah,
and a dog.
And
so,
the dog.
So I'm quite content.
So it's a win-win. So you definitely.
I got 3 for the price of 1.
There you go. That's true. That's
And
a good
you
way
got
to look at it.
2. You got 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
a way of looking at it. Definitely. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. My boyfriend's brother saw his done work design in the past. My boyfriend. Oh, that's cool. Good morning. This season's like way to do a podcast. Yeah, we want to. We definitely want to.
So let me
working
ask
on
you
that.
guys a question. We were talking about what we want to talk about. So we had a lot of fun yesterday, and ask us questions because we're really unfiltered, open books, and we love engaging with everyone.
Yeah,
And,
it's fun.
We're both super friendly and just love to talk. So just ask us whatever questions you'd like, and we'll answer them. Right?
Terry, and Terry, you did great. Yeah, I need something closer so we can read it.
Terry did great win.
Just great. You did great.
Oh, on the show.
On the show, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she did great.
I called Nicole out. That was like my claim to fame.
Right? Well,
Can you tell me
thank God.
how you ended up in uniform and doing drills? Oh, you're talking about...
The cheerleading.
Oh, so...
It's a group date. It was a group date, first of all.
This was what was interesting. So we get on a bus and we have no idea where we're going. We never knew what we were doing. They would just tell us to lay out our clothes, and we did. And so we're on the bus and they're playing music, and everybody's getting up and dancing. And so we have these young people that work that are called handlers, and they help us with, they take video, they help us with picking out our outfits. We brought all our own. No one provided anything for us, but just they wanted everybody to be color coordinated. We had no idea where we're going. So they're taking pictures on the bus, the music is blasting, and everybody's up dancing. So I'm sitting, was I sitting next to you?
Yeah, we were, remember?
Okay, I'm sitting next to Peg, and Peg and I aren't really doing a lot of dancing, but a lot of the girls are, I forget who all was, but the ones that really weren't dancing, Cindy wasn't dancing, I wasn't dancing. I think you did a little bit.
I did a little bit.
And then the other girls were...
Actually, I did a lot of it.
You did a lot of it. So
I did a lot of it.
when we got to the Los Angeles Coliseum, we run down the stairs, and there's Jesse and Mel, and I'm thinking, crap. And then we see the Los Angeles Rams cheerleaders, and I'm thinking, oh my God, we're going to have to dance. And
No, wait,
no,
no.
I thought
Everybody thought we were going to throw footballs.
yeah, we
So
thought
like,
we were
oh.
going to, yeah.
And I said, no, we're not, you guys. I'm like, no, we're not. I knew it. I saw it. I saw the cheerleaders there, and I just said, we're going to cheer. I knew it. Yeah.
And so I have some dance experience. I was on a dance team in high school. But anyways, so what happened is the handlers sent all the videos of us dancing. Now remember, some of us weren't dancing, to Paula Abdul. And Paula showed up coming down the stadium stairs. She had a preview of all of us dancing, or the ones that were, and she divided us into teams.
On the bus, on the way.
On the bus. So my team was Debbie, was Cindy, was Amy. Anyway,
Everybody that had dancing experience was on that team. Everybody that had no dancing experience was on my team.
and the reason was they didn't know that Cindy could dance. Cindy
Right.
was a Dallas Maverick cheerleader.
Right.
They didn't know she could dance.
Because she wasn't dancing on the, she wasn't dancing on the bus.
And they didn't know I could dance.
Right.
And they didn't know Carol could dance. So they were all on my team. And we clearly won. And anyway, they gave us a routine. And Peg, she was the star of her little troupe. I remember. So that's how we ended up in uniforms and stuff. But with Peg, I remember just, she's doing cannonballs in the pool, just acting crazy. But I saw her perform with her group. She was the leader, and it was friggin' game on. She had her shoulders back, high kick, confidence. I was like, damn, where'd she come from? Well, it turns out she's a dancer, and she had a lot of experience. So
I did a show on the Strip back in 1992. It was called Country Tonight, and it was at the Aladdin Hotel. And that show ran for 10 years. It was a really, really good show. And I've been dancing since I've been about 16. So, I'm about 12. Anyway, so yeah, when I saw that, I was just so excited. And then I danced on a dance team, you guys. It was a 50 and over for the Aces women's basketball team here in Vegas. They've won 3 national titles. And so they decided to have a 50 and over dance team for their basketball team. And I did that about 3 years ago. And there's about 200 women that tried out, and about 25 of us made it. And that was fun. I did that for one season. That was a lot of fun. So, of course, you guys know I love, love, love to dance.
I was blown away because all I see her is a fun, crazy girl. And then all of a sudden, even when we take our pictures, we've been out and about in Vegas, it's like this woman turns into a diva. Shoulders back, position perfect, and here I am, and it's like this confidence. It's crazy.
It's my training. Dancers do that, we just can't stand, we have to, we've been trained and we've been dancing, and it's always shoulder, what did I always say at the house? Shoulders back, titties up.
And the thing that she taught me yesterday is when you're standing to take a picture, cross your legs, right? Is that what you taught me?
It gives you with the camera, it just gives you a better angle. When you have the triangles, it looks really good.
And then we were trying some dresses on and these gowns, and
oh, they were beautiful. Oh, we can't wait to post them. We're going to be wearing them tonight at Susan's gala. So Susan's getting the award at Bellagio, and they gave us dresses to wear tonight, and they're absolutely stunning.
So they're videoing us, right? And me, they're telling me to get shoulders back. I'm a dentist. I'm always like this. And so Peg comes around the corner. I was like, damn, she is like just strutting her stuff, walking with confidence, head up high. It's just,
That was fun.
yeah, it's like the lights come on. But
Well, we've got the
anyways.
dancer walk. You know, you're
Yeah,
trained.
yeah.
You're trained. You've got the
Let's see what
dancer
else.
walk. Yeah,
Let's
you
see
just
if
don't
there's
walk
anything
yeah.
else you guys have to ask us. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
So everybody put it out there. I really would love to be the first Golden to be on Dancing with the Stars. That would be fun. I don't know if I could do it, to be honest with you. I mean, because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard. And my feet are all jacked
I'll be
up.
in the audience watching.
Feet are jacked up from dancing, but we'll see.
Let's see. Are you and Mel in love yet, or just lust?
We're in
What a
love.
great-
We're definitely in love. We're in love. Yeah, I'm getting to know him more and more, and I can honestly say, I'm definitely in love with the guy. You know, he's so generous, you guys. He got paid for the show, of course. We didn't, but he did. And he's such a generous guy. He gave all the money that he made for doing the Golden Bachelor to the Detroit Youth, Pop Warner's youth team. You know, and a lot of people, they don't know that, but that's one thing I really love about him. He's very generous.
You know, it's interesting. I was kind of reading some online stuff this morning, and they did have a post about that on one of the sites on Facebook, and people are weird. You know, they're talking about how he donated, which I think is fabulous. And you know what? It doesn't really matter the reason someone donates. They friggin' donate, okay? Just accept it and just know that that's gracious. But there were comments going like, oh, he probably got a tax write-off. Oh, it's probably to pay his ex-wife. What?
No, his ex-wife is paid. Just let me clarify that. His
Yeah.
ex-wife has been paid. That's done. You know, 25 years of marriage. She got a nice little chunk of change. It's paid. And, you know, she got married September 26th to the person that, you know, she left the marriage for. Let's just put it that way, to be kind about it. And she's on her journey and her happiness, you know, with her girlfriend. And everybody's moved on. You know, everybody's living their life.
So it's just sometimes just give the guy grace or give somebody grace. If they do something nice, try not to look at the underlying reason and just accept that they did something nice. It's just how it is. You know, I do sometimes free dentistry, and people make these comments like, what?
Well, it's preconceived judgments, you know, and here's the thing. A lot of people, you know, I saw on social media that, oh, because Mel's good looking, he's the jock, right? And all jocks, we know about jocks, right, you guys? And he's an attorney, and he's the one that, you know, cheated in the marriage. And it's exactly the opposite. You know, she stepped out of the marriage, and that's something that him and I had in common that we talked about in the fantasy suite, because my husband also cheated in my marriage. And so we had that in common, because it hurts. It hurts when you get cheated on in a marriage. And he was married for 20 plus years, and so was I, actually.
He thought that was his lifelong
He did,
partner.
you know, and so did I. I was a young woman, and I think we talked about this the other day. So, you know, getting cheated on, it sucks, man. It really does. It's not fun to go through. So that was a preconceived idea that, you know, everybody thought it was him stepping out of the marriage and cheating, but it was actually her. But you know what? We all have our right to be happy. And I don't, you know, do we get hurt in the process? Yes, we do.
But one thing about him that I really appreciated is, and this is why social media went after him, is he never spoke badly of her.
Never.
There
And
were
he
so
could
many
have.
things she did, and he never spoke
And
badly
he
of her.
had a platform.
He could have slammed her. Never did.
Not one time. And he hasn't. He
No.
has not. And he
No.
still doesn't to this day.
Yeah.
You know, and that's another thing that I love about
Let's
him.
see if there's any.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's answers to that question. Is this up? It's stuck. No,
There you
here
go.
we go.
Ooh. All right, you guys.
What
Let's
do
see
you
that.
ladies do for your skin regimen?
You know, we get asked that a lot. You can start.
I just got the estrogen cream. I'm going to try that, you guys, because all my girlfriends in their 60s, and this one's 72, bitch. Okay. I started with the estrogen cream, and I'm going to see what that does. But, you know, honestly, I keep it simple. I don't do a lot of stuff, because I had a dermatologist a long time ago, because I was breaking out so much. And he said, his theory is we overstimulate our face. And once we overstimulate it, that's when we start breaking out. So I just keep it very simple. I wash my face with the little over-the-counter drugstore, I don't know, it has the little granules in it, right? I just wash it, and then I just put on my just lotion. That's it. But I
You
have.
don't wear a lot of makeup. You're very naturally pretty.
Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like makeup. I really don't.
So for me,
I'm a tomboy. I
Yeah.
don't do the makeup.
I stay out of the sun for my face. I do the Cutera laser about twice a year. It's very benign in the office, takes 30 minutes, and it's just a little laser that they go in and it gets rid of any like dark spots or whatever. And now they're all gone, so it doesn't even hurt. There's no downtime. It's not one of these very severe. I do that. I do put castor oil, organic castor oil, on my face.
I'm gonna try that too.
And
'Cause
I-
I've heard that works. I really do.
And then I bought rosemary oil because I heard a dermatologist say to take some rosemary oil, put it in the organic castor oil, and even if you put it on your feet, your skin, it's like it's the butt of a baby. It's so soft. So I do that.
And what is that supposed to do? The
Just
rosemary?
softens it. I don't know. Just something stimulates. I don't know. I was reading about it, so I have to look that up.
So I've got the crepiness starting really bad. 62. I've got the crepey arms. You don't have it as bad as I do.
Well, I do, but there's an exfoliant. I have to think of what it is. It's glycolic acid. There's an exfoliant you get, and you can get it on Amazon. I don't even know, and it helps.
Does
and
it?
it helps exfoliate. Yes.
All right. Well, here, tag
And
me on that.
hormones help, but the other thing I do is I use a vitamin C drops, a serum on my skin in the morning, and then I use retinol, but every other because it kind of
Dries you
dries
out.
it.
But let me ask you a question about the retinol, because I
Yeah.
have it and I haven't used it yet because they said stay out of the sun, and I'm in the sun all the
You
time.
gotta keep your face out of the sun.
Well, I don't. Okay, I don't. When I lay out, I don't put my face in the sun.
Well,
but
then-
what if I do the vitamin C and the retinol on my arms?
If you're in the sun, don't put
See, that's-
retinol on
see?
your arms. I don't put it on my arms. I just put everything.
You put it on your chest?
My face and my
Chest.
decoupage.
Is it
It's called decoupage.
Oh, is it decoupage?
So I put it because I had
It
the
was décolleté.
decoupage. So I
I think
had
it's
the
Alexa, what do you call your chest area?
The chest area is called the thorax.
Oh,
Your neck and abdomen.
is it
All
called
important organs like your heart and lungs.
Alexa? We're not that dumb. Is it called decoupage?
Décolleté. What is it?
Decoupage.
Alexa, what is decoupage? Let's see if somebody knows what it is.
Decoupage is the art of decorating objects by gluing colorful
Right,
paper
decoupage.
products.
It's
I'm looking it
décolleté.
up. Is
Isn't
it
it?
the plastic?
You can transform everyday
I thought it
items
was
into beautiful
decoupage.
Right, that's decoupage. That's back in the 70s,
Well,
honey.
then
We
what the hell?
decoupage.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up.
Décolleté.
Chat GPT.
Meg is right. Oh, Meg is right. Meg is correct.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's
I've
it
never-
called?
Décolleté.
Well, I'm just wrong.
Oh, there it is. Look. DECLO. Yeah. Thank you. Who is this?
Décolleté.
Yeah.
Why do I
Studify.
think it was decoupage? Well, that's 'cause
Decoupage.
I'm
I
an
can't
Aggie.
hear the either.
I can't hear that either. Okay. What decoupage is for crafts.
Right,
All right.
decoupage.
Well, I got my chest on crafts.
Yeah,
But
you-
anyways, that's what I
Décolleté.
do, and then
my Alexa went off. Hey, Alexa! That's hilarious.
I don't wear a lot of makeup
Cindy,
either. I
that
don't
is
like a lot of
so
makeup.
funny.
You two are great together. Please keep them live going. You
Oh, thanks,
two.
you guys. We appreciate
two
that.
what?
Oh, I did catch an apple. Hold on, you guys. I did catch an apple. It was so fun.
She left me. You two make me laugh. No, is there sound now?
Is what? Oh, Sam. I was just. Uh-oh.
Advice. Give us advice on how to put yourself back out there. Okay, that's great. It's 60. Oh.
How
Yeah,
do
you know
get-
what, you guys? That is a really, really good
Yes,
question.
yes.
And that's what Terry and I want to talk about. Look, I've been single for 28 years.
Since 2000 what?
2003, I got a divorce.
2004.
I know, and it was, you guys, it is so hard. It really is, especially as you get older. Because I think you get wiser and you don't put up with shit. What you used to put up with in 20s and 30s and 40s, you sure in the hell are not going to put up in your 60s. Because number one, we're too smart for it and we're wiser now, and we don't have the time. I don't have time to waste in another, messed up, toxic, narcissistic, whatever, emotionally not available relationship for 5 years.
But let's talk about moving forward.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Wait, I can't bitch. Like, let me bitch
Let's
some
talk
more.
about
It is
positive.
so bad.
So I'm 72, and I've had some good relationships, but I have not been in a really serious relationship in 3 years. I've always kind of had a boyfriend, and I kind of did some deep soul searching, got on YouTube, looked up all these videos about personality attachment styles, how to deal with things, self-awareness, and now I'm in a really good spot. But it just starts with getting out. Do things you enjoy. If you're not comfortable going out to a restaurant, sitting at a bar with your friends, do things you enjoy. If you play golf, go to the golf course. You play pickleball, get out and be social with pickleball. If you like, is it Montage? What is it? What's the card game? Montage? I think it's Montage.
Well, I've never heard of that.
If you like that card game, then get together with some friends and let them know you're available. They may have a friend for you. Go to functions. You get invited to go to an art gallery, go. And don't think, oh, it's going to be boring, there'll nobody there. You would be shocked at how many times I've gone somewhere and en route I run into somebody. You have to put yourself out there.
It's hard because I like staying home, and I hadn't dated in 4 years. My last relationship was almost 5 years ago, and I just got into the, I kind of shut down a little bit. I kind of shut down on the dating scene because I was just so distraught. I really was. I was distraught. I was disappointed. I was pissed off. I was mad, and I did the same thing Terry did. I did a deep dive. I'm like, what is it about me that I need to change, not to fix, because I don't think anybody's, I think there's things that we need to heal, but to change in order to attract better men. Because I was attracting the fixer-uppers. So I started playing pickleball. I went and I sat at the park like a little kid. I was like, screw this shit. I can't, if I keep doing the same thing, I'm going to keep getting the same results. And that's the definition of insanity. That's another one for you.
I know,
You got
use
that
that
one?
one.
Okay.
But the thing is
So really put
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
look, you've got to walk through that uncomfortability. You've got to walk through that fear. Everything I've done in my life, I've had to walk through the fear and I've had to walk through the uncomfortability. Everything. Going on the show, I wasn't going to go, you guys. I was scared to death. Because, I'm not a glam girl. I'm just not.
why are you looking at me?
Because you're glam.
I'm not glam. I am not.
They're
can't.
glam at the house, and I walked in, and I was like, holy
I'm bi
shit.
glam. I can be glam
You
all I
are bi
want,
glam.
but I'm kind of a tomboy.
You are bi
But
glam.
let me just say one thing. It's a mindset. You have to
Change
manifest
your
that you
mind.
are willing to have a person
And you're
in your
worthy.
life.
That was my thing. Remember
Yes,
that we
yes,
did at
yes.
I really honestly, guys, I gotta tell you, I'll be honest with you, I just had a hard time believing that I was worthy of a good guy and worthy of good love, because I grew up, alcoholic home with my mom, and I just had that, and I always picked fixer-uppers.
Yeah.
And the guys that's what I chose for 60-something years. And I took that time off and did the deep dive and really looked at my mindset of why do I forget about them?
Yeah.
But why do I keep picking the same guys? So put yourself out there. Go play pickleball, even when it's uncomfortable. Going on the show, uncomfortable.
Do things that
Make you uncomfortable.
And it's a mindset. You have to manifest that. You have to envision yourself in a relationship. She was telling me, she showed me her closet.
Should I go get my vision board?
Yep. So
I'll
while
go
she's
get my
getting her
vision-
vision board, I'll talk.
Okay.
So she said, look at my closet. I have space here. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about?
Oh,
so she's
yes.
got space in her closet, but she said, I made space for a guy. Now, I don't have space in my closet, and it's not happening. I occupy all my closet, but I think maybe I should, because then
You
that
should.
allows space for
Space.
someone to come into
In your
life.
heart, your mind, and your soul.
And you just have to. And if you're into maybe self-improvement, getting a new wardrobe, losing weight, whatever it is that you need to do, feel good about yourself to attract that person. And if you're in a toxic relationship, which I have been in the past, you've got to feel worthy and get out of it, because you're just wasting valuable time. Did we mute yourself? Log out and go back in. Oh, she's talking to someone else. I've been single since I was 40. Need your advice on how to get back out there. Again, it's just getting together with friends and letting your friends, I want more coffee. Letting your friends know that you are available, letting your family know, letting your co-workers Just everybody know that you are willing to get out there and date. Do I like dating apps? I hate them. I hate them. But I have a very good friend that just met her forever person on, I think it was Match. I know there are dating apps, and I think if you're in your 40s, you have much more success with dating apps than someone like me that's 72, because they all look like Santa Claus, and I'm not interested. So I'm right now looking, I'd like to be in a relationship, and I just know in my head it's going to happen at some point, but you have to be very content with yourself. You have to be happy with who you are. Don't think that the guy's going to provide the financial security. Don't think the guy that is going to provide you feeling good about yourself. You have to feel good about yourself and become independent, and then your vibration is going to attract the vibration that's going to suit you. You started a women's group called Thelma and Louise. It's been awesome. I make everyone a co-organizer, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder how old the women are in there. So what made you both go on the show? What was the process? So my sister, Peg will be back in a minute. My sister had entered my information, and she told me that I needed to change my life. And I really was hesitant.
Did she tell you that?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Yeah, she told me I need to get my shit together.
No, she did not.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this?
She did. And she says, you've got to...
Is she an older sister or is she
a
younger?
year older. She was 13 months apart. And so this was 2 years ago in Gary's season.
Why did she tell you to get your shit together?
Because I was having relationship issues, and I was depressed.
Okay.
I got depressed for a whole year. I was just...
No, yeah, so did I.
I'd gotten out of a bad relationship. I was bored. And so she was killed. And she was killed tragically. She was run over crossing a street. And that was on a Thursday. They had called me and told me I was up for a Zoom interview on that Tuesday. And I was not going to do it. I'm not in the mood. I was devastated. And I thought to myself, my daughter goes, no, your sister would want this for you. You've got to get your big girl panties on and go do this interview. So I put makeup on, my eyes were all swollen, I was just devastated. And I did the interview, and I got through, which is kind of like Peg. We both got through in the top 50 of that show, but neither one of us got selected. So 2 years went by, and they kept...
That was for season one.
For season one.
2.5 years ago.
And Jackie Pittman, who was the casting director, kept calling me to do different shows.
We love Jackie.
Yeah.
Love her.
Because they thought I was kind of cool, because I was 70 at the time, and a lot of energy. And then finally, in May of this year, they called me and they said, we think we have the right show for you, the right Golden Bachelor, blah, blah, will you do it?
Sisters are the best. Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do it. And they said, no, think about it, blah, blah. And then my daughter goes, Mommy, you've got to do... She still calls me Mommy. She's 34. Does your daughter call you Mommy?
No, she calls me yo bitch.
So my son is 37, calls me Mommy. So anyways, I said, okay, let go, let God. I have a lot of faith. And they said, we'll put your application through, but you have to go through the process, and they really vet you. It's pretty amazing. So I said, okay. I just put it aside, didn't think about it. No resistance. No resistance is what gets you success. So they called me, and there were 66,000 women that applied, and 23 of us got on. And I got on. And I will tell you, I was petrified. And it was because I'm a dentist, and I didn't want to put myself out there and be vulnerable in front of the world. I thought, what are people going to think? But I went on, and I met Peg, who's now probably my best friend, and became such great friends with the girls. And it was such a valuable experience. It taught me a lot about myself, and I would do it again. And so I think Peg has a very similar story of she was... applied 2 years ago as well, didn't get in, and then they called her as well. And I think that things happen for a reason, because Peg, has the same sister has the same birthday as my sister. She and I both wear these Kindred Scott necklaces. Our dogs look alike. We have the same damn coffee table.
We both love beets.
We both have turf
It's so
toe.
weird.
Everything about us
weird.
is so similar, and I just think God puts
Yeah.
people in each other's paths for a reason. So
Yeah. I did
I
too.
know that was lengthy, but that's my story. You
Yeah.
have the floor.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? It's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
And what's funny, you guys, as soon as I walked in the mansion, the first night I walked in the mansion, I saw her necklace. And I'm like, oh my God, I have the
Yeah.
exact same necklace. And I had just
Yeah.
gotten it before the show. Yeah, it's from Kendra Scott. Shout out to Kendra Scott.
Terry, you need to be the Golden Bachelorette. Ha! You know, the thing is, I'm not counting on it. But let me tell you something. They'd be smart to do it, and they need to pick younger guys.
Yeah, her at 72 with young, like 60-year-olds.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that
60
be-
to 70. Bring them on.
Come
you
on,
know,
Warner
I would
Brothers.
love to find a guy.
Come
I
on,
would love it.
ABC, Warner Brothers. That's
Yeah.
it's about time. 72 older woman picks a 60-year-old man. Come on, baby.
They could have Diane on there with me. She was my roommate. She's 71, the girl from Alaska. I love her. She is the most genuine. She would get up in the morning and swim every morning.
Yeah.
So show us your vision board.
So my daughter and I, you guys, we do one every year just because I believe in it. You know, I just believe in whatever we have to do to have a better life. You know, I'm all for it. And
Oh,
mentally-
no, wait, hold on. I just have to say one
Okay.
thing. No puppets. Listen, Carly's in the damn
No puppets,
closet.
no
I will
offense.
tell you that. She's in the closet. Okay, continue on.
So whatever we have to do for a better life, mentally, physically, and emotionally, I'm in. You know, I'm in. Because what I was doing before wasn't working. I kept doing the same thing, expecting different results. So I did a deep dive on myself also for 4.5 years, you know. And so my daughter and I taught her a long time ago when she was growing up, you know, to help her understand spirituality and the universe and God. So I made a God can, I can't. So I went to the grocery store and I got a coffee can, like a Folgers, right? Got 2 of them, we ripped off the labels, and then we decorated it, and she was 3, and we decorated it. It was really fun, mommy-daughter
So
product.
nice.
And then I put a slit in the top, right? And we decorated hers, and we still have them to this day, you guys. And when she grew up, as she was growing up, I needed to teach her at a very young age about spirituality, about God, about faith. So I said, this is your God can. When you have problems, you take a piece of paper, you write it on your piece of paper, God can, I can't. So I taught her that spiritual principle at a very young age, and we still use it to this day. You know, she would have problems in
I love that.
in elementary school with the girls, or you know, in her softball league. God can, I can't. And then every 6 months, what
So
we
it's,
would do,
wait, God can, I can't?
right? Because you got your God can. So literally, it's a can, and you're putting your whatever it is that
you can't.
that you want to let go.
That is so,
God can, I can't.
that is so good.
Because it helps you guys, because everything I turned over to God has bloody claw marks. It is. It's just, you know, I want to control and I want to manipulate and I want to try it. I get fearful and I want to do it my way. But the more I've learned in my years to let go, let God, the universe.
Let go, let God.
Let go, let God. You know, it works, and it works really, really well. So, and here's what we did every 6 months. So we got our God cans out, you know, as she was growing up, and we took them out and we saw what God worked on. And God fixed a lot of them. It was taken care of. The things that were not taken care of, I'm like, oh, it's not time yet. You know, it's God's about timing too. Yes, God says yes, no, and wait. So we would put it back in the God can. So I taught her principles growing up, spiritual
So
principles.
smart. That's so good.
Yeah, and then also going to school every day. She had to every single morning, you guys, give me 5 things you're grateful for. I made her. And
Such
she had
a good mom.
Well,
I feel like a loser. I didn't do any of that stuff.
It was always her dog, Molly, 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 Molly. And
That's
she'd giggle.
really.
But today we would get in a funk, you know. Today she's
Well,
28.
look at these vision boards. I know a lot of people do them. I need to do them.
So I do every year. My daughter and I, we do a vision board, and I keep them and I date them on the back. I date them. And what's interesting, the majority of the things have come to fruition. They really are. Even, you know, I wanted to remodel my house, you guys, and you know, so I made a vision board. I made a vision board remodeling my house, how much it was going to cost, and this was about 5 years ago. And you know what? The money came, and all my beautiful remodel happened. You know, it took me about 3 years, one step at a time. But I knocked down walls, I moved furniture, I got it in my kitchen.
Just real quick, someone asked if we celebrate Christmas. Maybe because they don't see a Christmas tree, but we absolutely celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, we celebrate. I'm going to Rio, you guys, for 3 weeks with Mel, so I didn't put anything up because I don't want to take anything down. Yeah, definitely we do. So this is my last vision board, and as you guys can see at the finale on the island when we had the final rose, I talked about my vision board, and I also put on there my love story because I have 2 things on here: love story here, and love story here. And when you're making your vision board, you just kind of go with what calls you and what speaks to you. I had no idea.
So you went to magazines.
Magazines, me and my daughter, a whole bunch of magazines. I put the guy because I wanted a fit man. I wanted somebody fit because I enjoy working out, and I have always worked out. So I put the runner, which is so funny because Mel runs, he jump ropes, and he works out. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Oh, and here's a big one, fun cooking, because I hate to cook and I suck. So he had to cook, and guess what? Mel is a great chef. He's a great cook. He took culinary classes all through when he was in law school up in San Francisco. So he's an amazing cook. Let's see what else, sorry. Oh, your world, your way, wellness, self-care, adventures, embrace the possibilities, feeling good, return to wellness. Here's one, you feel beautiful, So these are all the ones that I've made over the years. They're really fun. We should do a live and we should do a live with
We should on
making
making
a vision board.
Someone asked me real quick where I get my hair done. My daughter has a hair salon in Houston called Main Space, and she's on Instagram at Sophia Leah Hair. She does my hair.
She does a great
She
job.
does it all. So
Great
the vision-
idea, vision board. You guys, we might do a live. Let's do a live and do a vision board.
I need to learn. The
fun.
thing is, you got to believe it, and sometimes I don't believe that it'll happen. One of the girls said that she's done one, and just none of it's come true. I think a lot of it is you really got to believe it. A lot of times we have resistance of our beliefs, and you have to let go of that resistance. It is so hard.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, for me, it really, you guys, because I know how to deal with life that is a struggle. I've had a struggle life, and that's more comfortable for me. To have a good life and to have love and have abundance, and that took more of an adjustment for me than living in that negativity, because that's what I was lived in. So it takes work for me. I know it kind of sounds stupid. It really does. It's like,
But you
what?
really believe. See, for me, the difficult part for me is I like a relationship. And then I have resistance, thinking, oh my God, what are they going to look like? Are they going to get sick on me? Are they this? You got to let that go, right?
Yeah, you do. You have to let it go.
Because
really do.
everything. Listen,
Everything.
She-
God speaks to me. And listen to that intuition. We all have it. It's like tuning into a radio. We all have a radio. We just have to tune into it and we have to listen to it. But before I have to show it to you. Before, on the very season 1, because I have a journal, you guys, and I do a lot of writing. Whatever comes to me, I write.
You do.
I do. I write.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it makes sense, great. And if it doesn't, I just write it. So season 1, right before I got the call that I was not going to be casted on it, they casted me and then uncasted me. I wrote in my journal, I'm like, he's in a light. Did I ever tell you this?
No.
I have to show it to you. I woke up and I was like, what? And I wrote in there, he's in a light gray suit and we're traveling together.
That's weird.
Yeah, thank you. In 2000 and 2.5 years, and I dated too. Yeah. So, but here's the weird part. When he came out with Debbie and me and Cindy in that light gray suit, and the next day we flew to Antigua, I about died. Because I was like, oh, it didn't come to fruition. I don't know what that was about, and I left it in my journal.
So tell me about it when you guys, because I'd left the show, when you guys held hands and jumped in the pool with your gowns on.
Right.
Tell me how that started.
Well, it was me. I'm like, let's go jump in the pool, you guys, because it was hot, right? And I'm, and I
In
love,
your nice dresses.
in our nice dresses, and I just, I was like, when else are we going to be on national television on The Golden Bachelor, and it'd be a July night, hot as all get out? I'm like, let's just go have some fun. And I told Mel, and he's like, yes, let's do it.
And you guys all got
Well, the
wet.
girls didn't want to do it. They were like, no, our hair, our makeup. And then Mel and I basically we said, well, if nobody does it, then nobody does it, but we all have to do it if we're going to do it.
So crazy. So what happened to your dresses after?
And mine was fine. I just
Yeah.
let it dry. It was fine.
Did y'all swim?
No, we got right out.
Wow.
Yeah, we were all.
Did the producers go nuts?
No, they did not. Well, we had to unmic first,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
they knew we were
yeah.
going to do it. Yeah, they loved it.
I love your swan. Oh, her last name is Swan. She likes your swan pajamas.
Oh, thank you very much. I
Guys, funny
appreciate
that you guys can see everything. I forget. Yeah.
But then, okay, let me finish my little intuition story. So after the mud bath, did I tell you that?
No.
I didn't tell you that.
No.
So they gave us journals to write in the mansion, right? So I always write in my journal.
Just let me say, I never wrote a damn thing. I didn't write. I don't like to. I'm not a journal writer. I try and then I just can't.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
go ahead.
I mean, I go in flows, ebbs and flows. But we can't have TV. We can't have our phones. We can't have a book. They take all that away from us because they want us to completely be engaged
Absorbed, yes.
in the experience, right? Which is a good idea.
Yeah.
So anyway, out of the mud bath, I got back to the mansion. I told Nicole, I came in. She looked at me. We were talking. She goes, well, who do you think it's going to be? Because it was Nicole. Carol had left. At when we went to the retreat house. So it was me, Cheryl,
Debbie.
Cindy, Debbie, and that
That's
was it.
it.
There was five.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
5 of us. We were talking, and it hit me, you guys. It's like, and I went and I wrote it in my journal that night. I'll show it to you. I'm like, it's me. I'm the last one standing. It's really going to be me because I just felt it in my soul.
So crazy.
It's crazy.
No, it
it's
was.
crazy.
I remember when she told me I was going to leave, I got pissed at her. I got so pissed at her. She goes, you're going to leave tonight. And I go, no, I'm not. And she goes, yeah, you are. We had a big fight. I didn't like her after that. And at the rose ceremony when I was leaving, I wouldn't even look at her. I was so pissed at her. But then when I left, I was like, oh my God, I just missed her. I felt so badly because I'm such a nice person. I don't
She
like
is.
being mean. And she felt badly.
I felt so bad.
And
But what
so-
happened was I went into protection mode. I saw it because I'm really intuitive, you guys. I felt it. I saw it. There's some things that happened. He checked you, and I'm like, you're done. You're going home. And I was trying to protect her and trying to give her a heads up so her heart wouldn't be hurt. Yeah.
Oh,
and it backfired.
look, I thought the dentist had the best stand up the night.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
She did.
I did.
'Cause she did.
And I wrote my material, but I will tell you,
Right, she
my
did.
lips do not move when I do ventriloquism, and they moved like nobody's business on the show. I was so nervous. But I really can talk without moving my lips. So I was very embarrassed, but the stand-up, oh my God, it was so fun. I was really hard on him. And he was laughing, but let's just face it. He picked the person he picked at the end, show because I guess that's how it ended up. But not Peg at the end of the roast.
Oh, yeah, he picked Nicole.
Not you.
Right.
And but yeah, it was really fun. All the girls really did a great job. I want to go back and just watch the scenes of both of you.
Aw.
They didn't really show us together a lot. They didn't really show a lot of us in the house interacting. They focused more on the storyline of Mel and his interactions with each individual. But I will tell you, we all became such great friends. We
Yeah, we
really,
did.
we really did. And
Women
that's
are
been
great,
a
you
blessing.
guys. They're beautiful. They're smart.
We
they're
keep talking
intelligent.
about mud bath, changed things, but the edit was so short. We don't know what happened in the mud bath.
Exactly. Nothing happened in the mud bath. I'm just saying that, like, after the mud bath, that connection,
You just felt it.
I felt it.
Because
Yeah.
you wrote something on his chest. What was it?
Love. I wrote love on his chest, and he wrote fun on mine.
That's
Right.
so funny.
So, yeah, it was very sweet.
Oh, La Destiny's on. She runs my office.
Hi, La Destiny.
She's the best.
What's up, La Destiny?
That's who I was talking to yesterday on the phone
Oh,
when I
okay.
was stressing out.
Oh,
with
she
that
was stressing
patient.
out so
But
hard.
Destiny,
with the
you're the
patient.
best. I'm so fortunate to have
morning,
wonderful people that work with me.
So it was unspoken. Yes, it was unspoken. Yeah, unspoken. Yeah, the mud bath thing. Yeah, it just was. I felt it. It was weird.
And obviously, I didn't feel anything because I was off the show on the third rose ceremony. I liked Mel, though. He was super nice.
See, request to be in your live video. We don't know how to do that. Should we?
I
try?
think, no, I think that that's a mistake.
Okay,
Everybody
I
that
love
says that,
you.
that they push the wrong button. Yeah.
Oh, La Destiny. Oh, she says she loves you. Good
I love
morning.
her too. Bye,
From
La Destiny.
Boston. Hi, Boston. What's up, Boston? It's going to be
Wow.
75 degrees here today. We're going to go lay in the
Yeah.
sun. We're gonna get a suntan. I got the spa on outside.
Thanks for answering. Yeah, ask us some more questions. We love, and you
Yeah.
know, we're trying to answer, but it goes pretty quickly. So if we don't get to you, how did both of you feel when there was the kiss scene in the pool? Well, you know how I felt.
You guys, I took a nap. I was like,
She
peace
wasn't
out.
there.
I was so exhausted. I wasn't there. I did my cannonballs, and the producers were a little upset, but I was exhausted, so I went and took a nap, and I missed the whole drama. They woke me up for my little, to go talk to Mel. But these guys were out there, and Nicole had an agenda. She went for it. She had an agenda.
It was just for me, and let me tell you what happened there. So I'm
Uncomfortable.
sitting there by the pool with Peg, and the cameras are way far away. Even though there's cameras, you don't really see them, but I didn't think they'd be focusing on me. And she gets in the pool, and just they start making out, and I looked at Cindy, I go, I just can't do that. I mean, I just couldn't. And all the girls around the pool just looking at he and Nicole in the pool. It was just bizarre. So I did call Nicole out, and then I went up to her because I'm very transparent, and I told her to her face, I said, I want you to know, I called you out. I don't know if it's going to be on national TV, but you're going to see it. I don't want you to think I talked behind your back, because I'm telling you, it was super inappropriate. And so then we were okay after that. So,
Now, Mel did say to her, and that did make TV, because a lot of stuff did get cut, you guys. It was ended up on the, cutting room floor.
Yeah.
But Mel did say to her, that's enough. He did, in the pool. He goes, that's
she goes,
enough.
let's make them jealous.
And he says, that's enough.
And
Right,
so
yeah.
that kind of happened. But all in all, I mean, we all got
And-
along pretty well.
Yeah, we did. What did we
They said I might be too tall for Mel. No, Mel's tall.
Mel's 6'3".
He's 6'3".
And you're only
He's tall.
6'7". Peg doesn't give a single. Yeah, I don't give a single
Nicole
F.
was a woman.
No.
Yeah, we're not going to sit here and
Yeah, no,
slam
yeah,
Nicole. It's
no.
all good.
She was good in the house, you guys. She
Yeah.
was. She just was.
She was nice.
She was nice in the house. She really was. She just, look, we all went there for a motive. My motive is I just wanted a nice guy. As you guys
Yeah.
all heard at the table, everybody was going on about what they wanted, and I'm like, I just want a nice guy. So we all have motives. It doesn't make people good
TV
or
wants the
bad.
drama, of course.
Of course, TV wants the drama, you guys.
Yeah.
They do. 'cause
Just
it's
ask
good
us.
TV.
We'll tell you the stories.
It
We
makes-
were there.
Yeah, it makes good TV.
So
Yeah.
let's keep going. Let's see.
What else? It was fun. It was fun though. I really enjoyed it. Love you all. Thank you. Love you. I want the love story.
Just open up your heart, your mind. You guys, I did. I made room in my closet. I know it sounds stupid,
What are
but
the- yeah.
look, I did a deep dive. I'm like, I really do want to be in love. I really do. I want to be in love. I don't want to be in lust. I don't want to be in, because I don't want to do lust. We've all done lust.
I want lust. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I want the love first
I'm
and then the
kidding.
lust.
Hi, Peg. I'm.
Make room in your closet, you guys. Go make a
Minnesota.
space.
My group, Thelma and Louise, consists of married women, single girls who want to be Oh no, that was another.
You know what, you
thing.
guys? I started a group when I was going through it because I did do narcissistic relationships, and there's a book out there called "Healing from the Hidden Hurts." And I did a group with my girlfriends, and
Oh,
we
wow.
read the book and we discussed it, and it was really helpful because we had the support of each other. Because a lot of us were going through these narcissistic relationships where they just gaslight you and they, cognitive dissonance and all this other stuff.
It says that the amount of time you were with Mel wasn't enough to fall in love. Of course not.
It
That's why
wasn't.
they didn't fall in love until later.
Yeah, you guys are right. I got 20 hours with them. Cindy got probably 12 hours with them. And it's not enough time, you guys. It's not. That's why Mel did not say, I loved you to the women, because he said, I'm not going to say it if I don't feel it, because that's who he is. And it's to expect
Yeah.
somebody to fall in love in 12 hours it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It is.
This person's been in a narcissistic relationship for 30 years, so toxic to get. Yeah, you need to get out of that one.
Yeah, it's called Healing from the Hidden Hurts. It's a really good book. They
They're
talk
not-
about narcissistic relationships.
They're talking about the closet, putting space. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't have room either.
Well, make room. Go and put some shit in another closet.
I know.
I showed Terry last night, didn't I?
Yeah,
I showed you my space.
she did.
And I cleaned out my other
And
side.
I didn't know what the heck I didn't know what you were talking about. Like,
Really?
no, you said I have space in my closet. Okay, what for? Yeah,
Oh, well.
that's why I asked you twice. What is
Oh,
it?
I didn't know that.
And you said, oh, to make room for Daddy. Remember that show with Danny Thomas, Make Room for Daddy? Mel and I Peg. Yeah, everybody
Sorry,
picked
came
Peg.
back.
My guy friends like Peg. Everybody
I
likes
love
Peg.
you guys. Thank you so much. Summerlin, I picked Peg. Who is this? Alexa. Alexa? Alex, I have my glasses. I don't have them on. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that. It was hard. It was not easy.
Does Cindy wear tinted contact lenses?
Yes.
She does?
Yes.
I think her eyes, I saw her without contacts. Her eyes are pretty damn blue.
They're blue, but you know it's so funny that you say that because they're slightly tinted.
Yeah,
they
she
do.
has beautiful eyes.
Beautiful, they're
She was
gorgeous.
my roommate too, and they're pretty friggin' stunning.
Mm-hmm.
I've got cow eyes. You've got beautiful eyes.
But the contacts are in all the time.
Yeah.
So if you go, she
You've
does.
got pretty eyes.
Thank you, honey.
No, I've got cow eyes.
That's so
Hello,
funny they
Terry
noticed
and
that.
Peg. Why don't the producers give you guys more time with him?
You guys, it's
a short
TV
season.
land. It's TV
Yeah.
land, and it is a short season, and they have only a certain amount of time to produce a show. So it is, you guys, it's nonstop. The time we got there, we did not stop. We did not 10,
So-
15, 17 hours a day filming, which I loved. It was so much fun.
Let's-
but it was exhausting.
Let's see who can guess this one.
Okay.
How much time did me, the Texas Tooth Lady, Terry, how much time did I have with Mel on the show? Let's see who can answer that question. We'll keep talking, but let's just see. How much time did Terry have on the show with Mel? Remember, I was there until the third rose ceremony. I know exactly how much time.
Do
I
you
had.
see? Because that's
Pretty
what,
much.
Yeah, I calculated my time with
Yeah,
him. Hours,
pretty
you
much.
guys, hours.
Pretty much. Yeah. Well, I'm not even close to
Love
hours.
you too, hotties. Thank you guys. We love
Cindy was
Toronto.
gorgeous,
What's
yeah.
up, Toronto? Love Toronto. We went. It was so fun. We're gonna go again. Said he was gorgeous, but
She-
Peg
yeah.
has the
Yeah,
energy
100%.
Mel needs.
10
They're all
minutes,
gorgeous. All the women were
close.
gorgeous.
10 minutes, close. 5
5
hours.
Oh,
Shit,
God,
man.
no.
1
No,
hour.
1 hour.
Terry had 5 hours
hours.
with Mel. 5 minutes.
This is fun. I love
Terry,
this.
who is your... Okay, so I had friggin' 15 minutes.
The entire time.
Talking 3 times, 15 minutes.
Because what
That's
they
it.
do is when you talk to them, you guys, it's 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's it.
Yep, that's
I
it.
had probably a total in the entire production because I had the overnight suite.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I probably
yeah.
had 12, probably maybe 30 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
30 hours with him in 6 weeks.
Cindy, what now? You know what? Everybody's on their own journey, and Cindy, she is very intentional of finding, she wants to get married, and that's for some people and for others not. So I think she just knew what she wanted. Producers are gatekeepers, speed dating.
It was, you guys. It literally
yeah.
was like speed dating on
Worse.
national television.
Worse, because there's 23 other chicks.
Right, and you got the production and everybody, so you don't get a lot of time. You just don't get a lot
My
of time.
puppet got 2 minutes.
Yeah, she did. What does it say? Peg needs to.
The two of you are a match. You
Oh,
have a
hold
gift
on.
of communication.
Let's see, what is this? It goes by so Peg and Mel need, what is that? Peg and Mel, something. Peg and Mel need something. Producer, it goes by so quick, you guys. Cindy, producers are gay. Oh, here we go. Peg and Mel need to skin in,
Banff. To ski in Banff.
oh, Canada.
That's
Oh,
beautiful. The two
you
are-
know what?
What does the other one say? You two are your match. You have a gift of communication. I am learning from your conversation, and more importantly, your ability to express and provide insight.
Thank
you know what?
you guys, and that's why we're
Terry
here.
only washes once a week. Exactly. Sometimes I go 10 days.
Yeah, so do I. I don't wash this bitch.
Because
It's
my
too
hair
hard.
is super coarse, and I was told years ago that more I wash it, it dries it out, and my hair does not. If I work out, which I do a lot, I wear it on top of my head. I'll use dry shampoo, but my hair doesn't sweat here. If I wear it in a ponytail in the summer in Houston, I do wash it.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you for saying I'm the best. The marriage just comes in. Each other marriage comes in time. You know, as we talked about it, we talked about marriage. We really have. And we're such in great places in our lives. There's no reason to be married. There really isn't. I don't need his car, his house, his money, his retirement, his kids, his dog. I've created all that for myself. So I really was just at the show looking for somebody, to go enjoy life with you guys. And if we decide to get married, we will,
So one of my favorite-
But wait, he's got to sign the prenup.
That was my
'Cause he
favorite
ain't
line on
getting
the
my
show.
shit. He ain't
She
getting
goes,
my
"Well, you're
shit."
going to sign a prenup." I'm like, "Man, I'm in Vegas until tomorrow."
Look, nobody's ever given me a penny, not
Is
my
there
ex-husband.
anything Mel
nothing.
does that irritates you? You know what? I asked her that question. I asked you that.
Okay, so last night, you guys, wait a minute. So here's the dentist, a professional dentist, has her practice for 40 years. Okay, this is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Mel and her, we're gonna have a conversation. We're on the phone talking for
30 minutes.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Every
Guess
night.
what? Guess what the subject was? Let's see if you guys can guess.
Oh
A
my
dentist
God.
and an athlete. He's an athlete. I'm a dentist. What we talked about for 30 minutes on the phone last night.
hilarious.
Just we will keep talking, but see if you guys
Like scroll,
can
see
guess.
if they can guess.
Yeah.
See if they can guess. Who
Okay.
comes in Vegas comes out.
You only wash your hair once a week too.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
do.
get over
Only
the
once a
fact
week,
that you were
you guys.
supposed
This
to
is
be on the
good.
first
All the
season with
oils.
Jerry. Yeah, both of us were supposed to be on the first season. You know what?
Both
He
of us.
was not my type,
Not
and
my
they
cup of
knew it,
tea.
and I knew it.
Not my cup of tea.
Let's see.
Boo boo.
Boo-boo.
Yeah, boo boo. Oh, implants. Okay, they're saying that you guys talked about implants.
What kind of implants?
No, just
Oh,
implants.
no. Keep
Implants.
guessing. Keep guessing. Oh, I had more time last night than the show. Listen, he didn't know me and I didn't know him. He and I both are into sports, and so
Oh, they're really into
we
sports.
can talk shop.
They can talk
And-
shop. And it's college ball. See, I'm in
college
NFL.
football,
I don't
yeah,
do college
yeah.
ball. So I'm learning all about
So
college
I've
ball.
gained 2 friends. Jerry's gross. You know, we're not going to go there, but he
Oh,
ain't
no.
my type.
Yeah, not my
Face,
type.
lips, teeth. Okay, so we
Okay.
talked about flossing. Now, it wasn't me talking about flossing.
It was
He has a
him.
fetish with flossing.
He does.
Talk about
Like
his
a foot
flossing.
fetish? Oh my God, you're right. So how some people have like a foot fetish or a hair fetish. Well, he's got a hair fetish too. But anyway, that's another conversation.
But
He's got
flosses.
a floss fetish.
Tell
you
about
guys,
it.
every night, right? Every single night, he's in his underwear, right? He's walking around. He has this floss. And I'm not kidding you. 6 feet long. He puts it over his shoulder and he walks around doing his shit and stuff. And then it's time for him to floss. So it's like a whole event. It's like a show. So he has this 6 foot long flossing floss and flosses his teeth every single night. And he says it's like therapy for him.
And the
I
thing
looked at him
is,
at first, I go,
OCD.
what the hell are you doing with 6 feet? I'm not kidding you. 6
But
feet
this
of
is
floss.
why. This is why.
The dentist.
Because he does not use the same section. Like me, I'll take floss and I'll just go do. He won't use that same section in between the other two. So it's just
yeah.
like here, then he goes to the next section of floss, then the next section. And the man goes through floss like I've never seen, but he is very intentional in
Very.
flossing his teeth.
Oh, it's serious. They had a serious conversation
It
for
was-
30
it was
to 40
serious.
minutes about flossing your teeth.
So we know he's got great teeth. So
Yeah.
It was really
Fun,
fun.
age appropriate.
To
Yeah.
appreciate the little quirks. Yeah, it is.
It
Yeah.
really is. It really is. It doesn't, yeah. But it
I
was
won't
hilarious.
either. No, either. Can't floss. Yeah.
I know.
I won't reuse either. Well, it's
Oh,
no.
interesting.
It's not reusing the thread of floss.
It's using
I'm
that
not going to
section.
reuse the floss. It's taking floss and you're going to floss your teeth, and it's reusing. Just you floss, you go into the next tooth. He won't do that.
He goes through the whole 6 feet.
Yes.
He goes through the whole freaking
Yes,
6
yes.
feet.
No, I'm not going to take the floss and use it again the next
No.
time. That's
Does
nasty.
Mel have veneers?
Yes, he does, and they're absolutely beautiful.
The reason why, and I asked him because I didn't know, he got his teeth knocked out 3 times. He said.
No, he's
playing
got
football.
veneers, and his whoever did his dentistry is beautiful. It's the first thing I notice about a guy. Now, the first thing that's the big deal breaker for me. However, it's not really a deal breaker because I can fix them. I can't tell you how many guys I've met, and I get them into my office to check their
Oh, that's
teeth
hilarious.
they got to have nice teeth. After
teeth.
500 push-ups and natural toothpaste, that's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. Seriously,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, he's in great shape. For 67, he just turned 67. So anyway, yes, exactly. You know who has great biceps is Monica P. She said she
Oh.
does 200 push-ups a day.
She's just
In
naturally.
between-
she's
in
just
between her
fit.
patients.
I can't even. She was the one that said bicep 1
One
and
and
bicep
bicep
2.
two.
My biceps don't look like hers. Yeah, she's in.
And I
great
tried.
shape.
I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. And
I know.
It lasted a day.
No, I can't.
It
I
lasted
can't.
a day.
What else? is
After 5,
happening?
yeah,
Let's
I know.
see.
Sports can be brutal. Yeah, they are, you guys. He played for 11 years, and he does
Yeah,
have some,
yeah.
issues, but he takes really good care of
My
himself.
boyfriend has small teeth, but I don't want him to shave them his teeth to put caps on. So, you know what you can do? You actually can do a snap-on smile. I know that sounds crazy. If you go to my Instagram, it's Texas Tooth Lady. I not only just post stuff about she and I and just friendships. I do a lot of dentistry. And Snap-on Smile is a removable appliance.
Sorry,
It's
podcast.
very conservative. And you can remove it. We don't drill on your teeth. There's no glue, no adhesives, and it's perfect. I do a lot of it on patients, and it's very affordable. So you might want to check out Snap-on Smile for him.
My scariest was live devices. I had to work on live bomb devices. And I was a single mom, you guys. I raised my daughter by myself after my divorce. She was 1 when I divorced. So, yeah, live devices. I would always say a prayer before I put my bomb suit on. Scary a lot of times. And burning buildings, too. Running into burning buildings is not, there was...
Did we talk about this yesterday on here, or was it just you and I talking about it? No, it was you and I. That dogs, if they're caught in a fire, they can be resuscitated. I didn't know how they did that.
Yeah, we were at
So
lunch yesterday with the...
how are
yeah.
they resuscitated?
The same way we resuscitate people. So we get it's called a non-breather mask with oxygen. We take them out of the burning building, we lay them down, and we put the mask on them. It's a non-rebreather,
amazing.
and then we start doing CPR on them. And 90% of the time, you guys, we save dogs and cats. And, I think somebody saved because, the same thing. We just start doing CPR on them with a non-rebreather mask.
I just think that's incredible.
And when dogs and children, when fire happens, they go in nooks and crannies. So the first place we look is under the beds, in the closets, because that's where children go and that's where dogs go. They instinctively know, and they'll find a nook and a cranny to go.
It's pretty incredible.
I saved dogs.
It's pretty incredible what you've done
Yeah.
for a living.
Sometimes it's harder, Yeah, thank you, honey. I
No,
appreciate that.
it's just incredible. I mean, you meet her and she's so pretty, and then you ask her what she did for a living. She's an effing bomb tech.
Right, I know.
What, FBI? Were you FBI?
Yes, Secret Service, FBI, national. I was United States Marshal.
I mean,
Police, I
hello.
was fire. Yeah, so I had tons of credentials, and it was fun.
I know when we were in the house, you were a little paranoid, because that's your job. But there was something that was a screen that was
Two
off,
screens were off of the house.
and it really upset.
I did.
You.
I had to call in
Yeah.
the producers and get another security guard there with a weapon. I go, is he armed? Because there's 23 women, and the house wasn't secure, but it got secure.
Have
Exactly.
you ever been close to a bomb blowing off? They said.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are they're not stable because the smokeless black powder, you guys, it's very sensitive. I would carry C4 around with me all the time. It's a plastique. It's explosives, and it's no big deal. But the black powder that's in fireworks, that's why so many people get killed at 4th of July, is because it's extremely sensitive to heat, to shock, and to static. So it's very sensitive, and it can detonate at any time. And the guys just got killed in L.A. The bomb techs got killed, 2 of them in L.A. Yeah, they were transporting a device, and we get laxed in our career. So, and they got killed. God bless them.
Would you all not let yourself eat to stay fit? Oh crap! You listen. I think I've got. I'm on a seafood diet. You seafood, you eat it, but I really do try to
Stay away from sugar.
I try to watch what I
white
eat, but it's so
flour.
hard. I mean, I've never been on a diet in my life because I don't have the willpower, but I do watch what I eat. LaDestiny, who's on this thread, who runs my office, will tell you a lot of times we get all these chocolates and stuff from other dentists, and I just don't eat them. So I just try to keep a balanced diet in moderation.
Yeah,
what about you, Peg?
Thank you, Warrior. Me too. I just really try to stay away from sugar. Not all the time, you guys, but majority. I just try to stay away from the breads, the sugars, the cookies,
Yeah.
the cakes.
You
I
eat
really,
healthy.
I do. I try because it's just. And then we both work out. We work out.
I work out every day.
I don't work out every day.
I work out almost every day.
I work out probably truthfully, consistently about 4 times a week, 4 or 5.
Yeah,
about
maybe
4
5
times
days a week. But I weight train. We both weight
We
train.
both
weight
weight
train
train.
is essential.
On the-
How to get your energy? Do you go to bed early? Yeah, I go to bed 10. Get up at 6:30. But I'm a morning workout person. What about
morning
you?
workout person?
By afternoon, I'm dead. It's like
Thank you, Vince.
I can't do it.
No, 9 o'clock I'm in bed. I wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I go to the gym I'm at the gym by 7.
Yeah.
Mel is going to make you work out every day. Good. I hope he does. Because he kicks my ass. You guys, he's so knowledgeable.
in more
too.
ways than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is knowledgeable. He
He's
and I
very
were
knowledgeable.
talking about, yeah, he's
Very
like,
knowledgeable about our eating and working out and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And he only shares it with you if you ask him.
Mylene's on here.
Mylene! Hi,
Mylene, how we were talking about, Mylene was on the Gold Bachelor with us. She's absolutely drop dead gorgeous.
Yes,
She lives here in
definitely.
Vegas, and we were talking about you yesterday, Mylene.
Have you ever considered to go? I did for like 10 years, no alcohol. Yeah.
I'm not a big drinker.
Yeah, I'm not a big drinker either, you guys, because it packs on weight.
A lot
Do
of
you
weight,
not
a lot
go
of
to the gym
sugar.
together?
But I did
We
have an
do.
espresso martini last night.
Woo,
It was darn
so
good.
Yeah,
it was so good.
You know, I love going to the gym with Mel because you guys, he's a professional athlete.
It's like having a trainer.
It is, and I get so excited because he's really knowledgeable.
Well, he's ripped.
He's ripped. He's really ripped.
I remember when he
even
took
ripped-
his shirt off.
He's ripped more now than he was on the show.
No, I mean, listen.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you like him, don't like him.
It
It doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
The man is at
whatever
67.
he's doing.
That's commitment.
I
give
wanna
him
do.
credit. I give him credit.
Oh, yeah, we FaceTimed him last night, and we just got home at 9 o'clock, and we FaceTimed him, and he was working out. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He loves to work out.
Today we're going to work out, sit in the hot tub, lay out in the sun. Then we have a function to go to.
We got the black tie for Susan
for
tonight.
Susan. Yeah.
There's Mylene again. Hi,
having
Mylene.
fun in
Hi,
Vegas.
beauties.
Yes, Mylene.
We are having fun, Mylene. We are.
Yeah.
We're going to be at the Bellagio tonight at 6. Are you going to be around?
I'd love to see.
Yeah,
Mylene.
we can go a little early to have
I'd love to see you,
a
Mylene.
cocktail if you want to meet us a little early.
I would love. Mylene is she was one of the stunning beauties on the
Yeah,
show,
she
and
really was.
the woman's skin is flawless.
Oh, I know.
And I remember telling her just how beautiful she is.
Yes.
She was eliminated the second
Great
rose
accent.
ceremony.
Vince likes your accent.
Oh, Vince, I hate my accent. I hate it. I hate it. I would rather talk like this and be a little bit more professional, and maybe people would really pay attention.
God.
My kids make fun of me.
Oh, yeah, so does mine.
Yeah.
Mine thinks I'm old, I don't know anything, and I dress really bad. That's my daughter's opinion.
Did you grow up in Vegas?
I did, born and raised in Vegas. Hello from Tennessee. Woo woo.
Peg's like her alter ego. She wanted to be a choo-choo train when she was growing up.
Yes, I did.
Woo-woo.
I did. Any therapy. Hell yeah, my entire life therapy, you guys.
I really
Please.
did not go through therapy, believe it
Entire
or
life.
not. But I didn't, but I probably could have. Actually, when I was married, we did go to therapy. We
Bless
did.
you.
But I really read and look up a lot of videos on YouTube to learn how to navigate through things. So.
Terry, they moved to Vegas when she retired. Yes!
Yeah.
Baby!
Take
That
care
would
of
be so fun.
Boo Boo here.
Yeah, exactly. Hello from Kansas City.
Kansas City. You know, Kansas City, sorry, but the Texans beat you guys last week.
Copy.
You're probably a big Kansas City
I don't know how
Chiefs
to do
fan.
that, you guys, too. I don't know. We don't know how to.
I think it's
Save-
it's an accident what most people are saying.
No, I don't think so. You know, because you can. No. You guys, comment on this. Can we add somebody to this video? I think you can.
And when you guys are asking to be in a live video, are you pressing the wrong button or are you actually wanting to be in
they're
the live
requesting.
video?
See right here. Because look, they're requesting here. Look, see request to join. Happy Kimberly Martinez. I don't know. Let's see what happens. We might. I don't know. Let's see. They accepted it, but there's nothing. There's no answer on sexual what? We don't.
Sexual what?
Sexual what? Chemistry. What was the question?
There's somebody.
Oh, there's somebody. Dude.
We can't see you.
Yeah, we got somebody on here.
Who's on here?
Yep. Oh, well.
Oh, accept.
See, you can accept. Yeah, exactly. So now can we go to, see this on? Yeah, exactly. I know. All right. Anyway, so yes, there's chemistry. Definitely chemistry between Mel and myself.
Where's this person?
Of weird, but okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, we got to go.
Yeah.
We have to
yeah.
go, you guys. We've got a lot to do today. We love
We'll be
everybody.
back.
Yeah, we'll be back, you guys. This is so fun. We enjoy it. We enjoy
Think
the
of
heck out
some
of it.
really good questions for us.
Yeah.
And I
We will.
am on Instagram at Texas Tooth Lady if anybody wants to follow me. And if you don't, I'm here. So one
Thanks,
or
you
the
guys.
other.
Love
Thanks,
you all.
guys.
It's so
Have a
fun.
great Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Follow us. Follow
Bye.
us. Bye.